Yo, 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 hey guys, Rowan here, and welcome back to Fallout 76. And we are in survival mode. And things are scary. Looks like I've rejoined the same server. I'm seeing some of the same names show up, so that's good. I think they made it a lot more difficult to server hop. Which is a shame, because you used to be able to server hop to item farm, but, well, it is what it is. Oh, I can't take that. Okay. So, we're just gonna have to make do with what we've got. You know, survive, thrive, and just try not to die. I think these are the principles on which we shall build our empire. Ooh. Wait. That was weird. There was stuff there, and then it was gone. So it does look like some items have respawned. So, in the spirit of... oh boy. Of stocking up here. And I don't think I grabbed this. Oh. Alright. Hold up. I don't want to get diseased. Oh boy. Okay, yep. Alright, alright. Hold on, you. Yeah. Didn't have that before.
Arm day. 3 sets of 12 reps.
Great, okay.
Dumbbell bicep curls, tricep extensions, and back extensions.
Oh, okay. Alright. Yep. Leave me alone.
No bother. Chin up. Only 8 more luxury coffins to make quota in backwoods. I mean, flatwood. Be difficult given the financial situation around here. Just need to remind them of our friends the Chinese. I'll be back on the plane to Ipswich within a fortnight. Gather it'll be the bench press today.
Alright, leave me alone.
Press the
Alright.
button.
Yep.
Hush.
Didn't really want to listen to Willie Mae again, but
Shush.
Willie Mae with orange glow.
Hello there. I think it's working. I hate these things.
Ow.
This is Willie Mae. And I was asked to talk
Ow.
to you about my life.
Seriously.
Since the war. To help educate future children someday. I think that's nice.
No. At least if we've already heard the stuff, we don't need to worry
like
much about playing it again.
Dasa said she lost my original one, though. My name is Colonel, so, hey, hi. Let's see. Bombs fell when I was a kid.
Nice.
My dad died in the war.
Armor. Arm boat me
This
your
is all
Pip-Boy
pretty
and go
normal.
item apparel.
My story is, I guess, boring. So Dasa found me when I was 13 or so.
Oh.
She brought me the
All right.
responders. They
Leave me alone.
taught me everything. I became a volunteer. It was great.
I know I'm
Last 5
relooting
years,
some of the same stuff, but
I've been a
it is
responder
worth it.
myself. I help kids who lost their families. Safe.
Ah, hello, person in the distant future.
Oh.
Dasa had told us these tapes would be used as historical records someday. Pretty nifty.
Hey,
My
some
name
caps.
is Miguel Caldera. Let's see, my story begins in an office. I used to be a programmer at Vault-Tec. One of many. Nothing special, you see. And, and that's okay. I used to stare out that window
Okay,
by the
can't
coffee
reharvest this stuff.
Sucks.
Oh boy.
I wish I could leave this job and hike in the woods every day. I dream about walking the Appalachian Trail, setting up camp wherever I liked, and traveling with close friends. Dreams get me going. Well,
No, can't
the
take
bombs
that.
fell. I was terrified.
Yeah,
Just
I
like
already know
anybody
that.
else. I wasn't in a vault, so
Oh, seriously?
I had to figure it all out too.
Okay.
The responders found me. I had a little campsite, some supplies. I hacked a Protectron to guard me while I slept, but I miss people. I did. It's been alright, you know? The apocalypse and all.
Can I milk you?
I know that seems weird.
No, whatever I need to milk, I don't have.
I
Here.
have freedom now. I can actually help people.
Responder Dasa gave me some supplies in exchange for my survivor story. So, hi. My name is Scott Shepard.
My name is My name is
I was thirsty.
Slim Shady.
I guess nothing much has changed.
Seriously?
For the responders now, I don't get paid. The government is basically the same now as it was years ago. Wrecked. Disorganized.
Okay.
We
Nope.
call it
Oh.
a great war now. It's not been long. Things have been rough.
I might have
Welcome
to
to
kill someone.
Survivor Stories. I'm Dasa Ben-Ami, a responder. I've been working with the responders for a couple of years now. I'm from Charleston originally, so it was easy to join up. What
This thing
wasn't
is just
easy was work.
stick it to me like glue.
Rebuilding Appalachia from the rubble while survivors flock to us regularly from all over. So many have come and gone. Their stories untold. Their names lost to
Let's
time.
throw this on.
I thought we should preserve this history somehow. I've decided to ask people to record their thoughts, their stories, anything they want to preserve forever.
No, no milk.
I'll call this series the Survivor Stories. I'll start with me. I was an anthropology PhD student at Vault.
Hey, I should harvest that.
Final year. I was printing my thesis when I heard the sirens. I thought for sure my father, a Vault-Tec employee, could take us all with him, but only 2 reservations came through. I refused to go. With my little brother, he went to the vault.
No.
They could not
Leave me alone.
persuade me, though they tried. In the end, I pushed them inside it, and that was it. After that, I went back home to Charleston and, well, survived. Eventually, the responders formed, and I signed up right away. It was so hard. The flood was devastating. Relocating to Morgantown Airport and now Flatwoods has been...
Pie?
I remain optimistic.
No pie.
Been with them now for, I guess 2 years. We have big plans. We can do so much to help. Maybe, just maybe, we can rebuild enough to be okay. And in the meantime, I will continue to record stories of survivors when I can. We are your history. This is Dasa Ben-Ami, signing off for now.
Alright. So, there's also... I thought there was a note that's usually here. Did I already grab it? Really? Very interesting. That's missing. Maybe somebody else grabbed it, and then that means I can't? I don't know. Not really sure what's going on with that. Oh. Scrap this pool cue. Sharp pool cue. Very cool. Alright. So there's definitely a lot of stuff in the church here. Yeesh, people are dying left and right. Memo responders. Responders, the database is now locked. Only volunteers and responders may access it until things calm down again. This is only a precaution until this whole thing blows over and we get back to rebuilding this great country. I just updated it with more information about supplies, so when we get back we can start distributing resources to survivors that remain. Delbert and Kesha volunteered to stay behind and take care of the survivors. Das. Gully Mine Recon. Jeff, I hope things in Flatwoods are going well. I had a thought I wanted to share. If we can spare the personnel, I'd like to send a team into Gully Mine. They were blasting in the days before the war, and if there's still dynamite in there, it might come in handy. I know you're busy with the volunteer program, so it's your call. Maria! Oh, it's the same Maria, I assume? Water safety report. We've already seen that. Flatwoods Gazette added. Okay. Flatwoods Gazette, 6/16/96. Volunteers needed. We need people to feed and shelter survivors. Use the volunteer kiosks in the tavern to get signed up. We'll train you to do everything and we'll provide you with food and armor to stay strong. Jobs, kitchen cook. Too many mouths, not enough cooks. Contact Delbert. Archivist. Need someone to catalog holotapes. See Dawson. Community. Cows. Can we talk about them at the next town meeting? It's getting weird. Personal cook-off. You won the chili contest in my heart. Hotel Suite, 8 p.m. Oh my. Okay, responders database. Login and requests. Select account guest. Welcome guest. Flatwood responder services are currently offline. Please use the volunteer bot if you need assistance. Accessing database, access denied. Print newsletter. Request. When responders return to Flatwood soon, we'll process your request. Stay nearby and use provided emergency supplies and robots. 6/15/96. New patient medals. Patient Mikey Eddles. Transcript from the volunteer bot's records. Everything hurts. Literally everything. I don't even know what happened. I tuned into the radio station and heard about this place, but nobody here knows where y'all went off to. 7/18/96. New patient Chris. Patient Balthazar. I was running and broke all my toes. My nose won't stop running on top of everything. I was getting attacked by some horribly messed up person, and then I started feeling sick. I think he died? His skin was on fire. I kept running. That's when I broke my toes. I'm just gonna lie down a bit. I just feel bad, man. 7/19/96. Comment from Metals. Yeah, the guy who signed in yesterday with sniffles and broken toes just died, I guess. He turned to me and said, maybe I ate something bad. And that was it. I'll bury him in the back. This ain't my job, you know. You're welcome. 7/25/96. New patient Cullen. Cullen McLeader. I figured I could get some training here from professionals. Survival type training. I'm gonna work in the volunteer responder program. I heard if you get access, you get a bunch of rations and rugged survival equipment. So I'm gonna do just that. 8/1/96. New patient Mike. Patient Mike Schuller. Transcript from the volunteer bot's records. I used to be a member of Bunker to the East. We had plenty of food and water, or so I thought. People got nervous. There was a fight. Anyway, I left. But I don't have any supplies. Heard about this place on the radio, so here I am. Just here to trade, really. 8/2/96. Comment from Cullen. The guy who signed in and took some supplies and left some other supplies in trade. Took most of the water and food, though. Said he was gonna some asylum somewhere and we'd need it more. But he left us with some armor, so that was good, I guess. 8/14/96. New patient, Dr. Venn. Patient, Dr. Adam Venn. I've been eating nothing but Blanco mac and cheese, sugar bombs, and instant mash and Nuka-Colas for years. Even before the bombs. But lately, it seems to give me the shakes. I'm a doctor, though. A doctor of philosophy. That's pretty metal. Not medicine. So I came here to see if anyone could tell me if there's something I could take for the stomach aches and shakes. Well, I philosophize. 8/20/96. Comment from Dr. Mann. Sending in some feedback on the robots. It's out of all of its supplies. I've been grabbing supplies from the nearby houses in town, so there's enough for most of us, but the robots needs to be refilled. There's a lot of death right now. 8/25/96. New patient, Brad. Constant headaches. Brad Hooper. Constant headaches. I was trying to survive up near the old Voltec vault. Had a nice shack by a pond. You made my own liquor. Things were fine. But then got attacked by a bunch of giant bugs, and now my head is killing me. Just where is everyone, anyway? 9/1/96. Comment from Dr. Bennett. Seems like the responders should have communicated with this outpost by now. Cullen is now a volunteer responder, and he found some resources using the database. He found info in the database that showed us where the responders are now. We're going to go find them now. I don't know why my accent keeps changing. but it does. Dun dun dun! Okay. Ooh, Roawyn. Definitely take some Roawyn. Patient chart Buzz. Buzz Lightyear! Buzz Yates, complaint. Patient admitted at 9 p.m. complaining of upset stomach. Drank several containers of dirty water. Claims he likes the earthy taste. Symptoms. Patient experiencing extreme bowel discomfort. Weakness, confusion, barely alive. Treatment. Patient died before receiving treatment. Notes. Patient was too weak to survive a simple fall from his bed. Drinking so much dirty water reduces physical strength considerably due to intense radiation damage and disease. Well, he didn't die of these issues, he simply took a slight injury which caused his demise. Well then. That is a thing. Alright. Well.
With
hello there,
smart
robot.
And a little luck.
Alright,
You'll
so
do just
I have
fine
38
out there.
caps, which isn't a whole heck of a lot. We call keycard circuit board? Interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting some recipes.
That overseer lady said more.
Don't have
people
a lot of money
would
right now,
be
though.
Coming. It's nice.
I most
to
certainly
meet
don't.
you.
Equipment checkout sheet. Please keep up this list to date at all times until we get a terminal set up to track this. Soil testing kit checked out by Delbert Winters. Air quality testing kit transferred to Morgantown Airport. Water testing kit checked out by Kesha McDermott behind the church. Metabolizer available. Diagnostic terminal. Scientific terminal. Access denied. This terminal is restricted to responders, volunteers, and volunteer trainees. If you'd like to join the volunteer program, speak with Dasa Benami or register at the self-serve kiosk. Eject Holotape Volunteer Training Program letter. Well, let's play that, shall we? Alright.
This is my first interview with another survivor, Kesha McDermott. She found me trying to break into a Nuka-Cola machine and showed me a different way. So, Kesha, can you tell us a bit about how we can make sure our water is safe for drinking? Try to keep it to the basics for training purposes.
Well, it's not complicated, really. Find water and strain out any big particles and chunks. Then, boil it in a pot over an open fire for a minute or two, then let it cool. Should be fine. Like making tea, right?
I see you there.
You joined the responders a while ago and helped develop a program to train volunteers. So, were you a survivalist prior to all of this?
You could say that. I taught high school kids. I used to talk about this very thing to them. Practical application of the sciences. It's fascinating, but you never realize how important some things will be down the road, do you?
I guess not. So if we were students of yours, what would you tell us about the world now? How can we survive?
That's a good question, Dasa. Well, I would tell you all to remain calm and focus on surviving.
Survive.
The first thing you need to do is get yourself some clean drinking water. It's likely all you'll find is dirty water, but that's okay. We can fix it. Dirty water carries a small chance of disease, and it's a bit radioactive. You'll probably survive if you drink it, but you shouldn't take that risk. It's better than toxic water or nuclear waste, though, which are both very harmful and should be boiled thoroughly first. Got that, Dasa?
Yes'm. Contaminated water should be boiled. Okay, that sounds easy enough. So, boiled water is safe?
It's mostly safe, but still a bit radioactive. What you really want is purified water.
Oh, purified water. Okay, how do I get that?
You can build machines that will do it for you, and that's the most reliable way. Building them requires some space and time and plenty of materials. But on my way up here from Watoga, I found purified water occasionally in supply caches and medical kits. So, keep your eyes peeled.
If I boil water, and that's mostly safe, aside from a teensy bit of radiation.
Looks like we got
What
all
about
these.
tea? Most folks
Or we're
around here
about
are
to.
tea drinkers, as you know. I recall many a night sipping tea on the stoop, watching lightning bugs, and reading a book in peace and quiet. Tell me that's still okay, Kesha?
Oh, bless your heart. It's probably as good as boiled water anyway. Maybe even better if you add anything medicinal to it. Some survivors add all sorts of flowers and herbs to boiled water, and they swear by it. Personally, I stick with purified water. To each their own.
Okay, got it. Switching tracks a bit. I know you're awfully busy with your latest research in flatwoods. Can you explain that a bit?
Of course! I'm testing local, natural water over time in Appalachia. Gathering data, monitoring the radiation and contamination levels, all of that. I analyze the data in my lab to look for long-term trends and use those trends to determine how we can use the water right now. We use the water for more than just drinking, you know. It feeds our plants, which feed our animals, so we need to know how things are changing.
You got a lot of work cut out for you. I'm glad you joined the responders. That data sounds invaluable.
It is. I've integrated the data collection and research into the Responders Survivors Volunteer Program as well. I am still a teacher, after all.
Wow. Then there you have it, folks. Thanks for talking with us today, Kesha. And thanks for showing us all how to live a little safer.
Class dismissed.
All right.
Hi. Dasa asked me if I would talk about, how I got here. She asked everybody, so I said okay. My name's Colonel, and I'm 13 years old. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. The bombs and the messed up people and the cows with two heads, all of it. I was bad. Just bad. I cheated on my spelling test. I kicked Chip Wilkins in the shins until he cried. I pushed Rosie McCloy down the stairs. I cut holes in the bottom of all the gym shorts, and I put glue in the mashed potatoes in the cafeteria. I told Harold Newell to eat 10 dead flies a day in order to grow muscles, and put Nuka-Cola in the rat cage water bottles at the pet store. And, I just wanted to say I'm sorry about everything. Because my dad said if I wasn't this way, that bad things wouldn't happen. I haven't seen Daddy since the bombs, and I guess he left because of that, too. It's okay. I'm trying to be good now, though. I'm not old enough to be a volunteer, but Dawson said I can help collect food and water, so I'm getting better, I promise. And, Daddy, if you're listening, I promise I won't be bad anymore, so you can come back now. Okay? Okay. Bye.
I should probably take some boiled water here. There we go. Little iguana stick never hurt anybody. Okay. Well, making good progress here. I'm still surprised that note upstairs is not there. Not sure if it no longer spawns or if it just somebody picked it up so it's not there. I don't know.
Tonight, we bring you the final chapter
Still can't
of
harvest these.
Who Goes There? A Strange Encounter in Flat Woods. In the last episode, Pioneer Scout Fred Fisher met a curious girl named Sally while hiding in the dark. But, as it turned out, they weren't alone.
There are other people here? Yeah.
I
They
may have to kill
probably just
these.
went to get more food. They'll be back soon enough. You can wait with me, and they'll give you food too. You just have to do what they want. What do you mean? When they want to play games with you. Games? What kind of games? I'm still learning the rules. Mostly, they're kind of...
Oh, for crying out. Because, of course. Of course. Of course.
Tonight, we bring you the final chapter of Who Goes There? A Strange Encounter in Flat Woods. In the last episode, Pioneer Scout Fred Fisher met a curious girl named Sally while hiding in the dark. But, as it turned out, they
More
weren't
of the
alone.
woods here while I wait.
There are other people here? Yeah. They probably just went to get more food. They'll be back soon enough. You can wait with me, and they'll give you food too. You just have to do what they want. What do you mean? When they want to play games with you. Games? What kind of games? I'm still learning the rules. Mostly, they're kind of boring, and only hurt when they use the needles. Needles?
I don't
Yeah,
like needles
you know,
either.
like at the doctor. This doesn't sound like any game I know. It sounds downright awful, and these people sound really bad. We have to get out of here. No, no. Stay put. Stay put. Stay put. Stay put. Okay, okay. Stop screaming. Ah! Right.
That doesn't sound
That's
good.
right. That's where they come in to bring food when it's time to play. Sally, what's that helmet thing you're wearing? It looks like it's screwed into your head.
No, Jesus. Still got plenty of weight.
They aren't human at all. No! Stop! Let me go! Sally, help me! I don't want to play! I don't want to play any games! No!
Fred Fisher was found days later, wandering by the river outside Flat Woods. He was disoriented, but unharmed, save for two
Oh,
small
jeez.
wounds on each temple. To this day, Fred is convinced his strange encounter was real, and even continues to search high and low for a missing girl named Sally, who he swears
Ow.
he met. So I leave it to you to decide, dear listeners. Was this simply the wild imagination of a frightened boy lost in the woods? Or was Fred Fisher, in fact, abducted by brainwashing aliens
Brainwashing
from outer
aliens.
space?
Ah. Leave me alone.
Be sure to tune in next week for another thrilling chapter of Tales from the West Virginia Hills.
I'm starting to take a bunch of damage here. Ow. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna take a stim pack to be on the safe side here. Oh boy. Okay. Everybody just leave me be. Please.
Dasa has asked us to document our stories for posterity.
Oh, this is the last one.
Seems like a fine idea. So,
Even though I already completed the
Hi.
challenge.
I am Kesha McDermott. When the fell, I was in Watoga, coordinating a statewide science fair for that year's high school kids.
Oh,
And the
crap.
theme was the future of energy. After the bombs, everything was pretty chaotic. Scavenging for
No,
food
can't, no.
and fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad time all around. I found a couple of surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. We holed up in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned into a broadcast from the responders. Oh, we were overjoyed. The trip from Watoga to Flatwoods, it was rough, mind you.
Oh.
Kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole our food and water. I can't tell you how happy I was to find the responders in Flatwoods. Tents for everyone, open kitchens, medical supplies, protection. We were safe. They had a problem, though. Their water sources were contaminated heavily. People were boiling water, but not long enough to make it safe. So, I stepped up and I said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor the contamination, and I will teach folks how to properly boil water. And I did. The world is getting better, but slowly. We need to make sure it doesn't relapse, too. It's going to take time and care, that's all. Well, time, care, and science.
Alright. Almost got all the holotapes. This is certainly taking quite a significant amount of time to get all the holotapes in the starting town here. You know, it's just what we have to do, though. On the plus side, once we've gotten them all, don't really need to worry about recollecting them or listening to them. But I want to make sure we listen to them at least once. And since it's a restart of the series, if we listened to them before, well, we're going to listen to them again because it's a restart, so. Alright. So. Let's sell some of this stuff here. Keep those. And definitely take some more boiled water here. Alright. Let's see. I think I want to store a bunch of meds here. Because it only makes sense not to carry around stuff that we could potentially lose here. Actually, I think I want to use a diluted radaway. My radiation's getting a little bit higher than I'd like. It moves 150 rads. Can I actually see how many rads I have? Not really, as far as I can tell here. We'll use it. Yeah. Get rid of all the rads. Feeling good. Okay. Life is good. I know it probably feels like we're running around a lot and not doing much, and, yeah, that's pretty accurate. Unfortunately, that's kind of the way it goes with these holotapes. Because I want to listen to them, and picking up extra holotapes ends the recording. So, yeah, no. Whoa. I brought a lot of robots down here. I made this area a little bit more dangerous.
Mr. Farmhands are out of control. Evacuate civilians and take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to leave the server.
I have made a lot of friends. Yeah, there's still no note there. Okay. Well. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, dokie. Alright. Maybe I can get these things to fight the ghouls that I know are over here. Did they just kill a cow? They might have killed a cow. Yeah, because I know there's a note right here. Okay, got the note. Okay. Oh, I am stuck. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Okay. Oh no! Get off that! No! No! This is how we die. No! Get up! Get up! Oh boy. This is bad. Okay. That was really bad. Okay. Oh, okay. That was... yeah. Okay. Well... Okay. Well, killed the ghouls, so I might as well get the loot off of it. No, no loot. Okay. Alright.
Add-on. Compost reserve depleted.
Yep.
Other biological material.
Wait, is that another ghoul? Oh, it's the one I killed. Well, that... My heart is pounding from that whole exchange. Yeah, if you lay down to sleep and you're being attacked, it's a really bad time. That is a thing that we have learned here. I could have already told you. Oh gosh. Trying not to level is kind of suicidal.
Warning. Do not interfere with Vault-Tec duties. Detecting potential
throw that out there. This may be making things... Oh, jeez. Could you please not? Right? Okay. Okay. Alright, there's a guy. Well, I guess let's find out if other people can kill him. I'm just gonna follow this gentleman. Hi. Use him as a human shield. Okay. That guy seems hostile. Well. Oh, look at this. I'm just gonna hide. Yeah, this guy would definitely be somebody that would murk me in a second. Alright. I am alive. Not for lack of trying, mind you. I did my absolute best to get myself killed. And barely survived that tomfoolery. Going to definitely have to beef up my defenses. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Look at this. Oh. Oh.
Warning.
Oh.
Do not interfere with Vault-Tec duties.
Oh, he took everything. I wanted to take some of the stuff, but, you know. So, alright. I've definitely found out that, oh, okay. Alright. Hold on here. Alright. Take some boiled water. Okay. Alright. Well. That was interesting. Really wanted to take his stuff. The other guy got to it quicker. So, alright, we have proven without a doubt that people cannot attack me. Hi. Oh. Okay. I have plot armor. Interesting. I am the hero of the story here. Well, the guy tried to attack me. Which, I kind of figured we can't trust anybody. I would have liked to take his stuff. Maybe he thinks I'm with the other guy. That's why he was trying to kill me. No idea. Ooh, yeah. Want no part of that shenanigans. So, another thing is, I mean, I want to hoard stuff, but also, because I need to make sure I don't, you know, carry too much stuff that I can lose, I should use some of the stuff that I find. It makes sense to me. Oh, somebody's probably gonna do this quest here. Should probably leave before that happens. Yeah. Just to be on the safe side. Yes, I want to exit fertile soil. It's a big grip of experience, and I like my plot armor right now. Thank you very much. Going to ride this plot armor as long as I possibly can. Hopefully they finish this so I can go wandering back in. Alright. Listen to Overseer's log. Flatwoods. Oh, crying out loud. This is why I can't have nice things. Can't go anywhere, can't have nice things. On a side note, I am very sad. So, this happened before, like, this was a very unfortunate mistake on my part. So, there was an Easter special that they had where you could log in and get Easter eggs, and if you got all 6 of them, you got something special, I believe. Well, I missed one of the days. I'm not sure what happened. So, yeah. Just wanted to share that sad bit of news. So, you know, I'm sorry, folks. You know, I try to bring you high quality Fallout 76 content, but, you know, I can't be trusted sometimes. I'm only human, though. You know, mistakes are gonna happen. I'm not perfect. As much as I may try to be. Oh, jeez, please. Now look at this person. Okay. Alright. Saw a battered clipboard. Ooh, combat knife. What is a battered clipboard? Alright, well, we haven't looked at this. Experimental Pantry Prototype 0.1.02. Current stockpile. Food critical, water critical. Emergency Volunteer Program activated. Eject. Holotape Volunteer Training Program. Login. Volunteers should donate potato soup, ribeye steaks. Kitchen Patrol. Delbert's Comfort Cookbook. New Comfort Cookbook recipes detected. Updating database. Blood chili. Get some tomatoes. The uglier the better. Add some beef. Doesn't matter the quality. Just a handful of garden beans, not the canned junk. Add some cleaned up rainwater for the earth taste. Mix up real good, then simmer over a fire for a good long while. Sunshine oil. Chop up some potatoes into cubes. Melt sugars into a husky water to get a brown molasses. Mix up and top with a shake of thistle. Moonshine helps get you to sleep, but sunshine oil keeps you awake and regular. Extra regular. If this don't keep you awake, you're probably dead. Containment details. Specifications. Old deep freeze tank holds 50 pounds of steak at maximum. Temperature may be hot or cold when deposited. Automated pantry only accepts ribeye steak right now. Additional food donations will be an update 0.2.0. Steak must be cooked to medium rare only. Carbon levels tweaked to reject all other consistencies. Well done steak may be deposited in the leather scrap box for armor usage. Run diagnostics. Running diagnostics done. Internal refrigeration temperature 108 degrees. Internal freezer temperature 153 degrees. Sending alert to Miguel. Done. Bugs. Tracking bugs. Current known issues with automated pantry. Bug. Temperature control is broken. Open. Urgent. Comment. It's not just disgusting. This is a sanitation issue. The food's all rotten. Delbert. Comment. Partial fix supplied. You can no longer receive food from the automated pantry. Miguel. Comment. I need the food in this pantry for a potluck. Delbert. Comment. I added a diagnostic tool for now. I have to return to the airport immediately, but I will fix it when I get back. Miguel. Somebody's talking. A bug. Can't detect ribeye steaks properly. Status fixed. It isn't registering my contribution as a volunteer. I need to be able to train survivors of this program this week. Delbert. Comment. I've updated the automated pantry program, but you do have to cook the meat properly for it to detect the charbroiled meat type. Miguel. Bugs. Can't detect potato soup properly. Status closed. Comment. Same as ribeye steak problem. Delbert. Comment. I have to add a compartment to store fluids separately from steak or else they get stored together. I'll need to get Gary to pick up parts at the Morgantown airport. It'll take at least a month. Probably. What do you want me to do? Miguel. Comment. Just close it. For now, ribeye steak will do. Delbert. Bugs. Still says milk on the machine. Open. Cosmetic. Comment. It's just confusing, isn't it? Delbert. Comment. Maybe Colonel can help with this. Campaign. Miguel. Alright. Yeah. Don't have pick lock. Alright. Yeah. Let's grab that. And then training program food. Let's play that.
Interview 2. Reverend Delbert Winters. Hi, I met you in the woods near the Morgantown airport. You were picking flowers. Why?
I
Still
was
not here. Okay.
harvesting a lot of stuff, actually.
I hunted deer recently. Looked strange, but tasted fine.
Okay. Well, what's a basic, easy meal that someone who's been surviving on cans could make?
You can make tea with dried flowers. It's not much, but it can soothe your stomach. I don't know what this flower is called, but I call it a soot flower. If you add it to water, you can make tea. Same with rabbit meat or chicken meat. You can easily make soups with boiled water. God willing, we can adapt old recipes to new types of food.
Out there.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Back in the Army, we got sent off to places with weird fish I'd never heard of and weird veggies I'd never seen again. You know, we had to cook with them still. Just pretend it's catfish or something. You see how it turns out. But now, well, let me say that I've seen some weird stuff. I thought maybe it was unholy, but these are all the creation of our Lord, even if man has manipulated them, and dang it, they're still edible.
Oh, okay. Well, what kind of veggies do you eat?
Yeah, there are still some edible veggies out there, like melons, carrots, and gourds. You know, I found some tomatoes and potatoes growing together. They're somehow pollinating each other or something. I ate one, and it was kind of like ketchup-flavored cardboard, but hey, I'm alive. You might have to experiment like that. Don't be too picky if it keeps you alive to see the end of times.
Sounds like you've been thinking about this for a while.
You could say that. I knew the end was coming for a good long while. And, well, it's here. And the end will come again. I have faith that there's a reason for all this, and that we need to survive to see our Lord again. And, well, we need food to survive.
Fair enough. Thanks for the tips, Delbert.
Alright, so we got that done. Probably should get a gun eventually. Alright. So, let me just let's go to the challenges here. So, if we take a look here, we got all the Survivor Story holotapes from here, I believe, now. Did I get Reverend Delbert Winter's one? Hold up. I did not. Alright. Just when you think you've done it all. Ow. Ow. Okay. Alright. So yeah, as I said, movement speed. That's gonna be a thing I'm gonna be working on. Movement speed and AP regen. But I'm not doing levels until I get some perk packs. We're gonna be efficient. We're a child of survival mode. Ah! Stop! Okay, ow. Oh, alright, alright. I respect your enthusiasm, little rodent. And I would very much appreciate you to be a little less enthusiastic. You could just, you know, just go away. I'd be grateful. Oh, crying out. Criminy sake. Okay, okay, you know what? It's fine. So, ow. Ow. Alright. Alright. Fine.
Delbert Winters here, born.
Oh, I'm not fine.
my own church to the responders for their outpost here, and you're welcome.
Okay.
The responders are on a true mission, you see. Helping folks through thick and thin, till the heavens open up again and take us all up anyways. When this all happened, I figured like most it was time. This was the end, but it wasn't, was it? We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake, that we was missed, forgotten. Maybe we did some wrong. Didn't give enough to charity, maybe. Didn't praise his name, even in the worst of times. Maybe thought some things that ought not to been thought. So I asked him. I asked how? Why? I fought your wars on Earth. I'm ready to fight them up there by your side. Then, in my despair, I saw some survivors eating raw rat carcass behind a dumpster. You ought to cook that first, I warned them. Seemed obvious. We tried but got sick, they said, covered in their own filth. I realized right then and there that I was being tasked. From then on, I built kitchens, cooked good food, fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly. And I was thankful for my task in life. Thankful. Next time hell or high water land in my stoop, I'll be swept clear away with it. But until then, let's share a home-cooked meal together, all right?
All right. So, I think we've listened to most of the holotapes here. So we just need to go check the Reverend's terminal. I mean, so far so good. We've had a few close calls, a few misplays, as it were. But we're still alive. That's the important thing. Still at 0 deaths. I mean, we learned a valuable lesson. Don't go looting near bedrolls well under assault. Now, soon enough, once I hit level 5, I'll start killing enemies. But I want to get as much, use out of my plat armor, I'm just going to keep calling it, as I possibly can. People can't attack me right now. I want to take good use of this and try to do as much as I can. You know, it's something that's not gonna last forever. And I most certainly want to do what I can. Well, I still... Ooh. Okay. Alright. There's enemies everywhere. Okay, if they could all just kill each other, that'd be great. Actually. I'd be really happy with that. Alright. So I've got to listen to the Overseer's log Flatwoods, huh?
Overseer's log, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here.
Not sure why we gotta listen to this.
Church, people were using them for shelter, but gone. Mutations we expected. But there's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person. But it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry. Tortured. We are one. One what? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot. Before they were wiped out, the survivors called themselves the Responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too.
I know it's even worse than we imagined, but someone's got to know where the missile silos are and how to secure them. The responders are the best lead we have. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Compost terminal. Vault-Tec Compost Depot, Central Compost Depot Storage, previous cycle logs. Biological harvest, 11 mole rats, 1 rad scorpion, 3 rad stags. Cycle harvest total, 14 per 32 kilograms of usable compost. Supplemental material, 31 9mm ammo, 3 bobby pins, 1 fragmentation grenade. Note, Unit 017.13 or .3 went offline, adjusting search protocols to include more aluminum, electronics, and copper to replace 17.3. Crops must grow. Supervisor assignments. Supervisor 1.13F, coordinate farmhands outside 0.0.0, escalate relevant detection data to 001 VTAGRC. Supervisor 2.02B, coordinate farmhands retrieval protocols at 13.1.14. Supervisor 3.11J, coordinate farmhand retriever protocols at 19.3.104. Monitor transmission site for new firmware updates from VT. Crops must grow. Alright. Question mark? Okay. Okay. I already have a leather chest piece. Dude, that one's a little bit better off. Yeah, scrap that down. Scrap that down. Get as much stuff as we can. Alright. Yeah, just keep getting all the stuffs. I don't have any healing supplies with me, which is probably an issue. Hopefully it won't bite me in the rear. Note to Mac. Mac, we need you. The Scorch were seen over by Tilly's farm. They're staying with us now, but it's only us and the children. All the men are at Morgantown. We haven't heard from them in weeks. You've been away so long working on those damn bots. Come home. Love, Marjorie. Cultural Center mainframe. Vault-Tec facility orientation. Data corrupted. Mr. Farman's programming. Locked. Admin override. Core Farman settings. Settings locked. Read only. Crop expansion 75%. Crop maintenance 100%. Fertilization protocols 110%. General diagnostics 0%. Self-preservation 25%. Okay. How are we doing on experience? Getting really close. Alright, boiled water. Take some mutt chops here. Yeah. We're fine right now. Okay, hopefully most of the things killed each other off. Looks like it was a bit of a massacre. That's good. That's exactly what I had hoped for. Okay. Well, that's Mr. Farmhand right there. Oh, for crying. There. I hate that picking. Ooh, cap stash. Nice. Get some sweet, sweet caps. That's right, they changed cap stashes from what they used to be. Hey, a pitchfork. Neat. I am hidden right now. That is actually kind of shocking. A dick doll. Nice. 10mm pistol. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I'm not getting attacked, why it doesn't see me. You know what? Note to Marge. Marge, I miss you and the boys more than life. Don't think I'm a coward. I'm using what God gave me to help the only way I can. This agricultural center's a chance to feed all the people. I'll get it done. I'm close. I can feel it. McFadden. Okay. Leave me alone, Robot. Farm. Corn. Maybe it's just non-hostile right now? Okay. Ow. Yeah, getting experience, but, is what it is. There we go. 4393. Facilities all busted. Tried restarting the generator, but fusion core is spent. Every able-bodied soul is busy fighting, not growing crops. People need this. 71993. Responders came through with a fusion core. Plugged it in, the whole place lit up. What a sight! Well, farmhands are hunks of metal. 1194. Heard we lost the battle near Grafton. Gotta get the farming up before it's too late. People are starving out there. Got one farmhand online. All the VT terminals were fried. Having to figure it out on my own. 61294. Success! The whole fleet of Mr. Farmhands are up and idling. They won't move. Just got their vocal circuits back online. Kept complaining about fertilizer. Just plant the seeds. Any yield at all is better than nothing. 111194. Got in the central memory thing for the farmhands. Running out of options. I'm not a robot tech, so I'm doing the best I can. I haven't heard from anybody. Not even Marge. If anyone's out there, they'll need food. Just got access to the core settings. I'll fiddle with the fertilizer settings. Maybe if I set it to 0, they'll just start planting. Aha. I feel like you may have made a minor I'm just gonna shut the door, because I don't trust these things. I feel like you may have made a minor miscalculation somewhere along the line. Alright. Oh, Unstoppables 5 added. Alright. What is this? 30% chance to avoid energy damage. Very cool. Very, very cool indeed. Yeah, okay, these things are non-hostile right now. That is perfectly fine with me. I do not want to, pick any fights. Alright. Ooh. Yeesh. Hi. Not gonna lie. Kinda freaking me out right now. That's okay. We all chill here. We're all friends. We're all good right now. Yeah, take that. I was gonna say, I think there's usually a melee weapon that spawns there. There's certain things that spawn in certain spots, and kind of learning the spawn locations is really, really valuable. Okay, Giant Teapot advertisement. Charleston Herald. Since 1938, the Giant Teapot awarded the highest honors. Sweetwater blend teas possess the most delicate flavor and exquisite aroma that are perfectly suited to both fine evenings, entertaining, afternoons, quiet repose. Appalachia's finest. Visit the Giant Teapot today. Okay. Yeah, you just leave me alone, buddy. Okay, grab that. Yeah, I don't want any trouble here. Do not want any trouble at all. How am I doing on inventory? Not great. Doing alright, I guess. Could be doing worse. So, This is gonna give me a grip of experience if I take it. I think it's worth it because it also gives me some caps. At least last times I did this, gave me caps. It's gonna level me up.
Overseers, let's call these personal journals. Not an official log, just something for me. The Agricultural Center, one of my first posts with Vault-Tec. I was so excited because I used to come to this same farm when I was a kid. I remember one year at the Autumn Festival, me running through the corn maze, going every which way, Mom and Dad yelling after me to slow down. Wasn't gonna happen. I guess I was always hitting life fast. Couldn't just be a pioneer scout. I had to make troop leader. Couldn't just be a good student. I had to have straight A's. God, I miss those early days. Being a kid. The three of us, our simple life, our simple house. I wonder if it's still standing.
Alright. Yeah, it did give me a grip of experience in a level, but I think that's worth it here to get this quest done. Okay. Yeah, break down a bunch of stuff here. 10mm pistol, aligned very short barrel, nice. Down the golf club. This forceful stock, nice. Okay. Definitely take advantage. Well, the taking advantage is good and nothing's murdering me. At least right now I'm stocking up on crafting materials, which is very, very important. After we complete this place, we'll end the episode here, because, well, this has definitely gone on a bit. Been a bit longer of an episode. I'll probably keep these between an hour and a half, if at all possible. At least that's the current plan. Hopefully that's the way things pan out, but you never know. Things may not go according to my plans all the time. You just don't know. This is survival mode, after all. Anything and anything that can go wrong will go wrong, and likely will result in me running screaming in terror. As I said, tanky, mobile, and then damage. Probably mobile, tanky, and then damage in order of priority. So I believe I cleared this place out, which is fantastic. Actually, so we'll go and read the Delbert Winters terminal and then end the episode. In next episode, I'll actually complete these starter quests, which is probably going to gain me some more experience. Yeah. Wow, I'm number 5 on the server. Yeah, once I hit level 5, I'm probably in for it. I don't want to change my player icon. Wow. There's definitely some high-level people running around. I am number 4 on there. That is a scary feeling. It's a good thing I'm too low level to attack yet. For now. We're probably also going to want to run without Pip-Boy lights going. Pip-Boy lights going to just give me away. Yeah, eat some potato crisps. Some boiled water. least a few odds and ends have spawned around here. This is absolutely a terrifying feeling, knowing that I am starting to be on the list of Appalachia's most wanted. Alright. Property of Delaware winners, witnessing the end. Motto, today's day, volunteer training. Delaware wants every volunteer to cook one meal for today's potluck. Today's menu is Survivor's basic ribeye steak. Instructions, get some meat from one of the local cows. Toss it in the fire until it stops oozing. Comfort food cookbook. We've already looked at those. Potluck schedule. Today's potluck ribeye steak. Schedule. Everyday ribeye. Past favorites. Ribeye. Delbert's diary. Delbert's private journal. January 15th, on faith. I needed to write down my thoughts because I was losing faith. I'm ashamed to admit it. I witnessed the wrath with my own eyes. The brightest of lights filled the sky, and I thought he had come for me, and those of the faith. But we remained. Why? Either he did not come, or we were not good enough. I pray every moment I can. Nothing. I hear nothing. I used to hear something, I think. Did I? It's hard to remember. So long ago. February 20th. Responders. This past month, I've struggled. I cooked a lot, though. You know? Helps me calm the cook. Ingredients are so simple. Mix this and that, you got yourself a food. Life? Not so much. And beyond? I don't know. I thought I did. The responders set up camp in town. They're a bunch of medical and firefighter types, and they're planning to fix up survivors. I'm volunteering. This is something I know I can do. April 15th. Nightmares. Devoting myself to cooking for these survivors and running the book club and the nightly survivors guilt meetings has been good for me. But I still come home at night and I think, wow, I was ready. I was ready my whole life for this. What did I do wrong? June 10th. Weird cows. Makes me glad to see the responders are taking in survivors so well. We need them. Lord knows, we need to rebuild this land. I've been noticing a weird thing. Some of the animals are born different. First I thought it was just a random fluke. Two-headed cow. Should go to the Museum of Fakery. But then it happened again. And again. He doesn't make mistakes like this. September 1st. The flood. Weird cows are born more often than not. And I don't know what to say. Plants are weird too. Plants are emerging, changing colors. I don't know what. Maybe this is a recreation of our world. Recreation of our world, like after the flood. So we survivors had no arm, no protection. I stayed up all night cooking stew and corn pone for everyone here. That's a lot of us now. A lot of us aren't doing so good. Some have lost faith in the responders and ran to the mountains to join gangs. I pray for them. I pray for us all, mind you. October 10th. Experiments. The weird cows continue to be weird. I heard someone who arrived from over east to here call them Brahmin. Can't remember what regular cow tastes like anymore. Or regular tomatoes, for that matter. I said I'm going to experiment to monitor these things. I'm worried. What if the meat and vegetables here are hurting us? I need to keep track of this to know for sure. In the meantime, I think old prepackaged food is probably okay. November 8th, gangs. Bunch of old survivors came down to town from the mountains. They're in a gang now. They wanted stuff. They tore up my gardens and killed some cows. I'm gonna start putting some extra food in the pantry, just in case. And I need to remember, they have a tough time up there. There can't be much to eat in the mountains. December 25th, our future. I brought all the weird cows down from the nearby farms and let them loose in the pastures. I think they'll stay by because I planted a bunch of good hay grass there. In a couple of months, I'll build some gardens near the houses. I'll set up some control groups of plants. He didn't take us, so I need to make sure I'm ready for when he returns. This has to be just a trial. I have to do better. I need to make sure everyone here eats well and survives till the end. April 25th, apology. I've sunken my entire life lately into these experiments and feeding these survivors. I've asked him if this is enough. If he will come for me now. Silence. Is this punishment? I was in the war. I killed. I know I did these things, but I had to. They made me do it. I thought it was right too. How can I apologize now? June 25th, 26th, at peace. Just finished planting the community garden for next year. Figure I'll spend some time in the garden patches behind my house for a bit. Brings me peace to work the land like this. Planting some seeds. Gonna see what in the hoot they turn out to be. Don't look like any kind of seed I know. Blesses creativity, right? Alright. Let's go drop off our stuff and we're gonna call it an episode. Need to grab some more healing supplies because, well, apparently I like to get badly injured. I like to sleep while getting pummeled by ghouls. It's a whole thing. Man. Things are just scary. I'm just tense all the time. This is wonderful. I love this. This is great stuff. You know, you'd think being terrified all the time is a bad thing? No. None. This is good stuff. This is the way it's meant to be. Tense.
Well,
Terrifying.
this is it, I guess.
Ooh, I wonder... Hold up. The caps up here might have respawned. I don't want to carry a lot of caps on me if I can help it. So if I can spend
Still
caps
miss him.
really quickly. Oh, yeah.
Reminding myself.
Then that's what I want to do. Next episode, we'll go buy something with some of these caps.
Things aren't good.
Start getting some recipes.
Stuff is getting worse.
Because when I die,
This is
I'm
a
pretty sure I
reminder
lose a
myself.
portion of my caps.
Reminder
Well,
that
when I
this
die to
guy-
other players.
My insurance.
The responders.
Feel bad. The
Need
food
you
runs out or
visit the church
water
in
runs
the
dry.
town of
I get to decide how I live this goddamn world. I'm not gonna let myself suffer. I'm not gonna die hungry and alone.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I think you may have had a bad time. Wow, a lot of people dying. A lot of people dying. Alright, break down this 10mm stinging magazine. Nice, nice. Pipe pistol, hardened receiver. Very nice. Alright. So let's just transfer some stuff here. Need to carry all that stuff. Canned dog food. I'm gonna definitely eat some of that. Overdrive. Don't need that. Okay. Unstoppables. Definitely stash that. You know what? I'm gonna go sell those. Gunpowder. Stash that. Stash all the junk. Because, well, if I'm murdered, that stuff's all gonna go in. Alright, well, thank you guys very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to support me on Patreon if you like what I do. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!